Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is Saturday morning, August the 10th. And what you are looking at is my potential fall garden. So I started these on July 17th is when I started the seeds, and I'll put a picture up. I just put seeds in a bunch of little cups, and lo and behold, they all came up, or at least what looks like they all came up. And so I think I did point that out in my videos before, in the white container where matter of fact, it was that white container where I had all of my fall garden seedlings, and they all had tangled up and everything. So the other day I decided to take some time out and finally separate them into their own cells. So I have some broccoli going on here. This is broccoli. This is broccoli right here. I'm growing some lacinato kale. All of this is lacinato kale. I'm so excited right here. This is mustard greens. They're looking good. And this is broccoli as well. This is broccoli, and then all of this right here all of this is Vate collards, and all of this is Georgia collards. So when did I plant these up? Today is Saturday. I did this on, was it Thursday? I think, yes, it was Thursday. I did this all on Thursday, and the day that I did it, it was cloudy. It was misty rain because tropical depression or tropical storm Debbie was coming through, so we were getting the mist. And I can't remember if we did get a downpour on Thursday. We may have gotten a downpour on Thursday. I think we did. Now that I think about it, we did get a downpour on Thursday. We did, because I had to empty that container out, which that container contained some of the leftovers, and I didn't even label them. So I said if they get planted, I'll just have to figure it out once it gets to a certain size what it is. But it's either going to be lacinato, broccoli, or collards, or mustard greens. But so Thursday they started off getting getting some misty rain, and then they did get a downpour, so they got they got watered very well. And I also gave them some of my coffee fertilizer. So I steeped coffee, used coffee grounds, and put some of that in and watered them with some of that steeped coffee. So they as of today, Saturday, they're bouncing back. Of course, they didn't look like this when I had first did it, but they're bouncing back. They are, so I'm going to keep them in these cells until they get a nice size. And my new dilemma is how I'm going to keep them covered and everything, so that the cabbage moth doesn't get to them. So I do have some what is it called, tool like mesh to cover them. So I'm going to see how I can work that out, and at the same time allow the plant to still have room to grow. But just wanted to show you, this is my potential, and the key word is potential, fall garden, if they all make it. So I've been looking at online at a couple of weather websites, what the weather's going to be like, and supposedly we're going to be in the mid, possibly low 80s going forward, and even into September. I guess the latter part of September will be going into the 70s. We will see. But if we have gotten past these high 90 degree temps, that would be great for these right here. So I'm just excited that I got the seeds to this point, that the seeds germinated. I got seedlings. I was able to transplant them into these cells, and they will hopefully grow. So that's all I have for this week. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.